So our current mission is to to play the Quark vid comic. But before we do any of that, I would like to take a look and see any updates we have in the vendor category. First things first. Game. Oh, that was weird. I think I might have accidentally pressed X. Okay. I accidentally pressed X without realizing it, and it locked me into the purchase screen. So I couldn't move it out the menu anymore. Let's test out this. We can't buy it. We almost can. We can't buy it quite yet. Let's test it out to see if it's worth saving up for. Because if it's not, if we aren't really feeling the weapon, we're gonna spend it on the armor instead. I feel like that's the better choice in the situation. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Let's just try it out. Let's just try out.
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the spitting hydra. Release circle to fire.
Yeah, that's busted. So, okay. We are definitely, yep. We are 1000% saving up for this. I mean, granted, those are the little guys. Are you gonna throw some big guys at me? No, it's the same little guys. We'll see how it does against the big guys, but against the little guys? I feel like, it really seems like, I mean, I would still like to be able to purchase the Rhino, but also I feel like we aren't even gonna need it if given how insanely powerful these weapons are. Like, it feels like they've just dumped all the top tier weapons on us in the first hour of the game. Or the first 2 hours of the game, I guess. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take the nice weapons. Alright, so unfortunately we are going to have to save up for that. I would have liked to grab the armor, but that's too good a weapon to pass down. So we'll hopefully we get some more bolts from whatever this vid comic thing is, and then we can go back and buy that, and maybe have a little extra left over for the
Watch and learn,
armor.
Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh no, what is this? Oh no, what is this? What are we doing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony?
Picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize.
Oh no. Oh, what are we doing now, game? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're already almost dead, so that's a great start. Also, oh, hi, you're alive. I got a comment on the first episode saying there's a cheat code you can activate. When I get to a safe place, I will activate it. I don't know what it does. I was presented with the code, but I was not presented with any information as to what the code actually does. So, we'll see what happens. Oh.
Bling, bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
Okay, let's pause right here. The cheat code is up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. Up. Okay. Hey, so you know, I'll be honest, I don't really know what I was expecting. what happened when I put that in, but it wasn't that. I can tell you that much. It definitely was not whatever I was expecting. It wasn't that. Wait, do I have to do this in one shot? Okay, wow. Wouldn't it be really funny if these minigames had better checkpoints than the actual levels themselves? That'd be really funny if they were more generous with their checkpoints. Anyway, let's reset that cheat code, shall we? Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, circle, square. Huh? Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. Up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. There. I thought that was what I was doing the last few times, but I guess I was hitting it too fast. This wasn't what I was expecting the cheat code would do, but hey, you know what? You do you, Quark. I'm not here to judge. Wear whatever makes you happy. I'm not here to... Oh my god, what the Hi, hey. Oh, you had a blaster, or maybe I only just picked it up. I might have... We doing Cuphead now? Doing a little bit of Cuphead, I guess? Yeah, none of this was what I was expecting. Absolutely none of this. This whole Danganronpa V3 side quest, side scroller minigame thing. Complete with Quark in a tutu. Which again, he's allowed to do what he wants, allowed to wear what he wants. If it makes him happy, that's all that matters. I just wasn't expecting it. It just caught me a little off guard, that's all. Alright, we are... Oh, that was almost real bad. Then we're gonna have to take you out first, and then jump down from above. I jumped right through that platform. I guess we're doing Smash Bros. Platforms, where you can jump up to them from above, or from below, rather. Take my shots! Oh, I got caught in the splash damage. Yeah, they actually are giving me more generous checkpoints than the main levels do. Which, I mean, we haven't really encountered any bad checkpoints, any egregiously bad checkpoints in the game so far. But I was told that the checkpoint problem is consistent across the entire trilogy, so I'm not holding my breath on that one just yet. Also, I love the just cartoonish boing, boing, the boingy sound effects whenever he jumps. Anyway, this is neat. No problems with a little bit of extra platforming fun. It definitely controls, because the one in, I know I made the comparison to Danganronpa V3, but it's not even really fair, because that is actually programmed like shit. It's intentionally programmed like shit because you're not supposed to be able to beat it. Even though there is a reward for beating it. So, like, they clearly want some people to be able to beat it, but that's beside the point. So, it's intentionally programmed like absolute garbage because they don't want you to enjoy playing it.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Whereas this is actually, like, fun. Oh, no. Oh, it's a boss, is it? Oh, it's a boss. It's a boss. It's a boss. Mashing circle. Well... There goes all my ammo. Oh, well, there's some more. Where are you coming from now? Where now? Mash circle! I think we got this. We got this. Just give me more ammo. Give me more ammo. Where next? I feel like this is a very easily exploitable spot. Because he can't ever get me. If I stand up here, will he always come out the same side? No, he won't. Well, hey, okay. Now rocks are falling from the sky. No, he will. No, he will actually just come out the exact same side every single time. So, if you stand up there... Oh, he learned! He's learning! He's learning the tricks. He's learning the hacks. But not that well. He learned a little bit, but he wasn't, like, that perceptive. Well, I didn't get all the tokens. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a thing where you have to get all the tokens to get a reward. Wow, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Holy shit. So they still give you a bolt payout, no matter, even if you don't get all the tokens.
I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. What do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund.
Well, la-di-da.
Providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic
Subtitles, where'd you go?
device that can
Where'd they go?
disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course.
Don't be erased. Don't be erased. Don't be erased. Don't be
Let's meet
erased.
tonight's victim. Contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
All right. Unfortunately, we still don't have enough to get both the armor and the new weapon, but we almost have enough to get both of them. So we should be able to get, unless there's another new weapon that grabs my eye at the end of the episode, which, you know, it might. We should have enough to get it next episode. To Annihilation Nation, away! Wow, I didn't pay close attention to the getting in the ship animation before. This looked like Ratchet like yeeted Clank into the seat there. Annihilation Nation, here we come.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey,
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the Death Course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
bring it on.
Okay, let's. Oh, I almost screwed myself out of the gate. Block 1, I almost immediately failed. All right, I'm gonna get my weapon. Oh, actually, let's get the spinning Hydra out. This feels designed for these guys. Lots of small enemies. Lots of small enemies. Oh, it's too good because it doesn't even only hit. This door isn't a good door. Is the other door a good door? This door isn't a good door either. Ah, but there's the button right here. Ah, random. A little bit of randomness in my diet. I appreciate.
Strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Oh, hey. No, no, not nice. Really, really not nice. I feel like I should not have been able to make that. Can I kill you? I'd like to kill you if possible. Can I? I can, cool. Yeah, the splitting Hydra doesn't even only lock onto the things that it says it's locking onto. It also, there's splash damage to surrounding to surrounding enemies, which is really awesome as well. Hey! Hey, how's it going, partners? More Splitting Hydra? Why not? Yeah. I know I keep saying it, but I am wondering, like, I'm afraid of either the game being too easy because of how busted these weapons are, or the game being like, oh, we kind of accidentally made the weapons, like, broken, so now we need to make the game broken. Now we need to massively crank up the difficulty so that the player actually has something of a challenge. Which I guess might dovetail nicely with the whole arena multiplayer thing. Like, that might be partially why it's here. Unsure. Is he broken, or is he just bad at aiming? I think he might have just been bad at aiming there, because he just fired at the ground in front of him for some reason. Which wasn't the first time. The other types of those enemies did that earlier in the level as well. Oh. I know these types of blocks. I've seen the sliders before in games. You can't fool me. You cannot stop me, for I have the ability to jump. Also, okay, well, not when the camera's clipping into the thing. That's less than ideal. I prefer when cameras don't clip into things, and then I can't see where my character's going. Oh, good, I got another core comic, did I? Whoop-de-doo.
Let's get ready to rampage!
See, this is what I was expecting. More arena combat. 10 rounds, huh? Yeah, well, you knew this was coming eventually. You knew this was coming eventually. All right, I think, what do I think? I think Plasma Whip is good for this one. Feels like there's enough enemies here in a massive group, all bunched up together to where the Plasma Whip is an appropriate choice for this one. Let's do it again. Bunch them all up best we can. I tremendously failed at doing that, but that's okay. It's still close enough. Maybe I should be saving this for the later rounds, now that I think about it. But, I know that these guys are here now, so I may as well do it while they're around. We got plenty of weapons to go around anyway. Ah, see, good thing I didn't use it. This would be a good time for the Splitting Hydra. Although I should probably test this on the bigger enemies, so I know if it's only a one-shot against the smaller ones, or if it's a one-shot against the bigger ones too. Oh, that boy went flying. Holy shit. All right, let's try this out. Oh, nope, it's just as devastating against the chonkers, against the big boys. It's just as busted, no matter how strong the opponent is. Awesome. Awesome. Very, very cool. How am I doing on ammo for it, actually? Oh, doing all right. We're about half ammo. About half of my ammo capacity for this thing. You could say that. You could say I'm on something of a rampage. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting the Hydra on these guys. Oh, ammo. Yes, we do like some ammo. We do like a little bit of ammo. We do like a little bit of ammo, especially for Mr. Plasma Whip. We love the Plasma Whip ammo. We love to see more Plasma Whip ammo. Unfortunately, I think I might have overstepped my boundaries a little bit. Ah, shit. I think I might have gotten too cocky. Might have gotten a bit too cocky there, friends. Oh, wait, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, let's wait till the next round. Wait till the next round, and then we use it. Use it now. Use it now. Had to wait till the next round. I didn't want to blow that too early. You only got a limited window of time. This probably only lasts for the equivalent of one of these rounds. Maybe if I'm lucky, I get a bit of the second round. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whack him. Whack him. All right, we almost made it to round 9. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was way too close. All right, let's go shotgun, 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 shotgun. Go back to the old reliable. Charge our powerful blast. Huh. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. We should have enough ammo to carry us through, I think. I think we're good on ammo. Okay, where's the next final wave? Final wave. Charge up the big boy attack. Then run away. Another big boy attack charging up. Don't get cocky. Play it safe. Play it cool. Just kite the enemy. Kite the enemy into the shot. Into the shot of his friend. Yeah. Woo! I can't believe it either. I thought we were screwed. I actually thought we were screwed at several major parts of that battle.
To give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Whew, that was fun. That was really fun. All right, so Mike, what the fuck?
Folks, he is better looking.
Who invited Mike Wazowski to the team?
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror guys.
What?
It's very
It's only with that character that the subtitles fade out early. It seems like. And apparently her video also fades out early.
Personal log entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the
Oh, fuck off. I sat there in agony and brute forced my way to that stupid wrecking ball knockoff.
The endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known.
The more I think about this character, the more he really does just seem like a Buzz Lightyear knockoff, like an intentional knockoff of the Buzz Lightyear character.
I can't believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Enter the death course? Nope, fuck that. Nope, once was enough. Once was enough.
Come back anytime to compete for cash prizes.
Oh, compete for cash prizes, you say? The Terrible 2, Robot Rampage, Crispy Critter. Let's give it a go. Let's try out one of the challenges. Okay, it's just a harder version of the one we already did. I feel like we can do this. I'm confident enough. Well, unless I fall right into the fire like that, I'm maybe overly confident, but I feel like I'm confident enough in my abilities to get this done. Yeah, my concerns about the game being too easy because of the weapons have been thoroughly dissuaded, because, oh boy, those enemies did not mess around. We somehow managed to pull it off. I'm not entirely sure how, but we made it work in the end. Wah! I didn't time that as well as I would have liked to. I did not time that quite as well as I would have liked to. Am I allowed to use weapons here? I am, okay. Then die, please. Death to all of you. And this was the lowest valued one. This is the easiest one of the 3 challenges that were on offer. This is the one that had the lowest price value, or lowest reward value. So I assume it's the easiest, or supposed to be anyway, the easiest. Can I hit the button, please? No. No. Okay, so it's not the wrench doesn't have to hit it. You just have to be, even if the wrench itself doesn't hit the button, it just, like, if I hit it right here, even though it very clearly is hitting it, it doesn't actually count as hitting it. But if I'm standing on it and then I whack, oh, it's because you don't have to whack it. It's just you just have to step on it. Okay, I thought you had to whack it. I thought there was a button you had to whack. No, it's just a button you have to step on. Also, who invited the Jedi to the... God, this... Alright. Another one? Why not? I mean, I don't want to do all these on camera. I'll probably do these off camera to grind like I did for Ratchet and Clank 2. I don't want to waste your time with just doing the same kind of stuff over and over again. So, I'll do this one real quick. And then we'll go back to the ship, and we'll do probably the second Quark comic thing, and we'll see what's going on back in Starship Phoenix, and then we'll play it from there. We'll play it by ear from there. I don't know if you're. Oh well, nice knowing you. I'm not sure if they actually want you to kill all the enemies, or if they want you to just run, because it's an obstacle course. So I kind of get the impression they just want you to, like, get to the end at all costs by any means necessary, regardless if you kill them or not. But yeah, I don't know. I don't usually like to skip enemies, because, you know, you're playing the game. You're playing the game theoretically to engage with those mechanics, right? To engage with the gameplay. So it feels kind of stupid if you're just skipping enemies, and skipping a lot of enemies. Like, why? Unless you're only here for the story, and even then, it feels like you could have just watched all the cutscenes or watched the Let's Play. But yeah, that's my question would be whether that's something they they are expecting players to do now, because ordinarily I don't skip enemies, but here it sort of feels like, you know, just get to the end as fast as possible kind of thing. And there's another one. Okay. I won't do any more. I'll come back between episodes and I'll just grind these out real quick, because I did that for Ratchet Clank 2 and I did that for Rift Apart, so I'll just do that again here. I will get back to actually making progress in the game now. We'll head back, and I think I didn't run the numbers there, but I think by now we should have more than enough bolts to buy that armor. Of course, with my luck, we'll get back to the ship, and there's gonna be another armor set that's even more expensive. Also, do I have any more missions? Okay, just the Phoenix. No, I didn't want to get out. Just get back to the Phoenix, which is where both our missions are. You have to do both the vidcomic thing and just return to the Phoenix to presumably unlock a new planet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait.
Oh, and Helga. Welcome to the Q-Force.
Skid McMarks is here?
Because each of you is an expert
Why is
in your
Skid McMarks
particular
here?
field. From Al's mastery of
Are we looking at the
electronics
next
to
Skid
nerves
McMarks
of
here? What?
steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Arr. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious.
It's like you single-handedly defeated the
Rash on
Protopet.
galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist. Behold, my brilliant plan! First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device. Or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
If you say so. So, now I'm just like, the more I get into the series and the more games I play, the more I'm like, the more I see what the remake was trying to do. They were trying to like, they weren't solely interested in remaking the game, nor were they solely interested in trying to change the story of the game to be.
I urgently need to know how the Quark versus Nefarious vidcomic series ends. When are you going to play your new comic?
Give me a second, I'm on my way. Nor were they solely interested in trying to change the story so that it's more palatable to a younger, child-friendly demographic kind of thing. They were also interested in just cramming as much shit in as possible from the series.
Ariba Amoeba. A new evil was gathering in the shadowy swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think, they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
Well, that should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Quark encountered the amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Quark then proceeded to stall for time while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no-good... Right. Now, where were we? From the moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation, I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
Because, like, that scene is basically one-to-one what happens in the remake, where Quark has all the Rangers gathered around, and he's telling them his master genius 200 IQ plan to get everyone inside. And even the Galactic Rangers as a concept, they weren't in the first game, but they are now. We're finally getting exposed to the Galactic Rangers here. So, and then of course Dr. Nefarious, a severely, heavily mutated version of Dr. Nefarious is in the remake. So it's just like, hey, let's give them literally everything in one go. That's kind of what I would be afraid of, like, if they ever remade Halo Comet Evolved, which at this point feels like a foregone conclusion. I'm pretty sure that's definitely going to happen. After the most recent information that came out about Halo Studios, is that they would try to, rather than just strictly updating the first game, they would rewrite it so that it has a lot of elements from future games, because they have no sense of patience or escalation. They just want to throw the kitchen sink at you in the first outing. They don't want to build up to anything, which I guess is kind of what they were doing in the remake. It's, oh man, so much gets illuminated. Like, I'm slowly, because when I first, as I've said in my previous LPs of the games in the series, when I first played the remake, I had problems with it, mostly revolving around the story and how terrible it was. But I wasn't like, I didn't find anything personally offensive about it or anything. But now the deeper into the series I get, the more, like, I'm slowly catching up to the average Ratchet & Clank fans' level of information, and as such, my reaction to the remake's existence and the decisions they made, I'm slowly getting caught up to speed. I'm almost up to par with how people felt about that and why they felt the ways that they did. I thought even just playing the first game, I already had a pretty good understanding of what the problem was at the core, but I did not. There was so much more that I had yet to discover about that remake. I guess we're going, nope. Of all the places I could have fallen, that was the absolute worst possible one. Think of all the infinitely better places that I could have fallen, but I chose that one instead. I guess I didn't choose that one, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, this definitely does not feel like something that would have been in the Ratchet & Clank game. I never would have expected something like this, but I'm glad it's here. It's a cute little side-scrolling platforming shoot-'em-up adventure kind of thing. And it's a way for me to earn more bolts. So that's cool. I'm always in the market for ways to earn more bolts, even though I have that Gadgetron discount. Oh, was that it? Was that the level? I think that was the level. Okay. Missed a lot more bolts this time. I got like 80 something last time. Did not do quite as well in this level. I mean, I beat it faster, but wasn't quite as much of a completionist run as the last one was.
His amoeboid army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me. I will have my vengeance if it takes 1,000 years.
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Quark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Quark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
And that's all we have to do? Yeah, it's all the ones that we... Oh, I missed a health upgrade, and also apparently there's a titanium bolt that I could have gotten. Oh well. That's alright, we're not going for 100% anyway. Now, current mission is just to go to the... Win all challenges, optional. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do that between episodes. Although I will say, thinking about it, there hasn't really been much sense of exploration in these levels so far. Like the previous Ratchet & Clank games, they always give you multiple ways to go, multiple paths to explore, multiple objectives to complete. So far, I haven't really felt that way with these levels. They've all been pretty linear, pretty much like stay on the golden path. And I mean, there's still collectibles and stuff. Oh, the armor. Shit, I almost forgot. I always I always liked that there was a sense of exploration in those early games, and it seems like so far, anyway, that could change the later levels, but so far, apart from the collectibles that you can find heading off the beaten path, I really have not seen that same design principle on display here, which is, it's a shame. And is this... That kind of looks like the suit he was wearing in the remake, which I guess would make sense, because this is when the Galactic Rangers are a thing now. Huh, I wonder. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it looks similar enough to make me question if that's what they were going for, was a redesigned version of that suit. Anyway, I believe we're gonna cap things off right there, because I'm sure Aquatos is gonna be a whole, there's 5 bolts to find there, so I'm sure that's gonna be a whole thing that we gotta do. So we'll save that for the next episode. In between episodes, we'll go back and clean out the Annihilation Nation. Alright, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. Goodbye.